Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Years ago, when my children were much younger, they had a friend over, and they had been playing, and they played with the toys that they had, and they played with some of the games that they had, and they were just sitting around talking, and this friend said, "Man, I'm just bored." And it was like everything was in slow motion. You could see all my children turn to him suddenly, and they were like, "No, don't say that word." They knew to never say they were bored, because if they did, I had activity for them. And of course, I heard it. It was like a sonar going off, and I was like, "Did someone say bored?" And they were like, "No, mommy, he was looking for some boards. He," they tried to get out of it every way they could. And I said, "Okay, I got a game for y'all." And the game for boredom was always to clean out the cabinets. Take everything out of the cabinets, clean them really good, line some new paper in there, and put everything back in a really organized fashion. Because I had always said to them what my mother said to me: you should never be bored in your own mind. You should have enough memories from the past and dreams for the future to keep you entertained for thousands of lifetimes. If there's not a good enough book for you to find, and if really, people, if you have to say to me, who you've never met in person, "Can you recommend a book?" When readers hear people say, "Can you recommend a book?" we're kind of like, there there's so many amazing books that I can't even begin to, so many amazing authors. You could just read one author for years sometimes. It's that amazing and wonderful and miraculous and eye-opening. If there's not a blade of grass that captures your imagination, then it's the imagination that needs some work. A few days ago, I had planned on this throughout the whole week, so I was excited for the weekend. And we were ready, and we were there, and I started without everybody because I was so excited. We were taking everything out of all of the cupboards and cabinets and cleaning them really good and putting down new liner paper. And I'd even gotten a new set of pots for Fatima and new utensils. She was so excited, and I was so excited. And my niece Latoya came over, and she was so excited. My niece's husband, Ronnie, came over. He was putting up a new blind and fixing Fatima's air conditioning in the car, and he was so excited. And it was as if someone took a bunch of 10-year-olds to an amusement park. It was hard work, because we had to get up in the cupboards and really clean, and somebody was changing water and doing the cleaning, somebody was doing the measuring of the paper, the liner paper, and somebody else was doing the organization of what would go where, and we got to move things around to new drawers. And I remember my mother's example and her lesson: you bored? There's some cupboards that need to be cleaned. If you're bored, there are some corners in your mind that haven't been explored. There are some activities and places you haven't been. There are some old thoughts that need to be cleaned out and replaced with something new. There's dirt in places that causes you to look at the world in ways that you just shouldn't. And there are some new utensils, new tools, new pots for cooking up new ideas. Take out that old stuff, clean it out, put in something new. Because if you're bored in your own mind, if you just gotta be seen and be seen, if you gotta fear of missing out on somebody else's life, you're missing out on the one that you can be living. I love you.